Thanks, Nancy. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to the second edition of the much awaited automation conference, Automation X.O, Riding the Storm with Hyper Intelligent Automation. Intelligent automation, or HI as we like to call it, has emerged as the paramount technology within the digital strategy of enterprises in the past couple of years. Be it in the uncertainty brought on by the COVID pandemic or the disruptions in global supply chain due to geopolitical unrest. Companies have turned to automation for solving their most pressing business problems. With the macroeconomic storm and today's tough business environment, automation is the technology that companies can leverage not just to sustain but thrive. Automation has caught the attention of private equity and venture capitalist investors alike. The space has in fact received $50 billion of funding and boasts of 100 plus platforms with $100 million in funding. During this Power Pack 3-hour conference, we have enterprise leaders, automation platform company CXOs, and SMEs sharing their perspectives, helping us explore and understand the vision around the next phase of digital transformation and industry factors driving automation adoption. The current maturity of automation within the global enterprises, including evolving outcomes targeted by automation programs, is also something that we will be covering during this conference. The learnings from navigating the challenges around enterprise automation deployments and what lies ahead for the technology is another topic that we cover during some of these sessions and get unique perspectives from the speakers as part of today's agenda. Every year at Zinnov, we publish an industry-leading report capturing the top trends in the automation segment. Now, in its fourth edition, this is Zinnov's flagship annual report that has been providing best-in-class thought leadership to enterprises looking to get started or scale their automation journeys. We kickstart the event with a big bang launch of this year's report. Zinnov CEO Pari Natarajan, along with Nishchay Mittal, partner and global head of automation at Zinnov, will share some of the key highlights from the report in their keynote presentation, powering the enterprise systems of experience with hyper intelligent automation. Pari will then bring on CEOs of two leading automation platforms, Eric from Nintex and Reynolds from Kofax, as part of the enthralling fireside chats to get their perspective and vision around the automation space. This is followed by an engaging panel discussion that I will be hosting with a diverse set of panelists, leaders driving automation programs at large global companies, and CXOs from automation platform providers to understand how the conversation around automation are getting elevated from ROI to return on experience. Nishchay then comes back with a coffee chat with the Senior Director of Digital Transformation at the wonderful company Adam Foley. Adam is a very interestingly also an author and has penned down the book How to Be a Futurist. And finally, we have our very own Dushan Garg, Global Head of Enterprise Automation at Zinnov, hosting a very interesting panel discussion on moving automation from the back office to the boardroom. For this panel discussion, we have enterprise automation practitioners from Spectrum Brands, Foot Locker, and the wonderful company, along with the co-founder and CEO of Evolute IQ, a fast-growing automation platform based in the UK. So, in summary, we have an amazing setup of speakers and great lineup of sessions. But before we get started, I want to thank our title sponsor Nintex for their support and for partnering with us for this edition of Zinnov's Automation X Auto conference. Thank you once again for joining us. And with that, I would like to hand it over back to Nancy.